Hey everyone, it's Marissa with Beyond Limits Expressive Arts Therapy, and I'm on a walk in the rain because I think it's very necessary to get outside no matter what. And today I was contemplating this inquiry around appreciating the spaciousness without the anxiousness. And for those of you busybodies that like to stay busy and productive and have resistance towards being lazy or not knowing if you're doing enough, or, in this productive society that we're in, where our value is determined based on how much we do. Cancel, because we're recreating that. Giving yourself permission to make more space in your life. And what I found is that if I don't make space in my life, that the universe will gladly do it for me. And sometimes that's really nice in terms of I might have a few of my client cancellations, so I have more time for dancing or journaling or going to the grocery store, for example. Other times it's like a physical ailment where I have no choice but to slow down and make space. And I don't want to ever to get to that point where I'm not listening to the needs of my highest and best self. And practicing the embodiment of freedom and spaciousness, trusting and allowing without judging ourselves negatively for having too much space, or, how much space should we take, or how much space is enough, and will it ever be enough, and all these questions that come up around taking space for ourselves, making space for ourselves. So the way that I practice that is I dance with the feeling, the energy of creating spaciousness and appreciating that spaciousness. Thank you, universe, for giving me this opportunity to do whatever I want to do in terms of creativity wise. I mean, I could do many things. There's many things I can learn. There's many things I can do. And sometimes the overwhelmment of, okay, I have all this spaciousness, what is it that I actually want to do, and feeling overwhelmed by the possibility can also keep you stuck as well. So I dance with that too, until something shifts and moves and I have a place of focus. And if I don't have a place of focus, then I do the unfocused dance until something changes and shifts, and then I go with that. So practicing being in flow, practicing being grateful for spaciousness in your life if and when you can create it, and allow your nervous system to feel safer and safer in it, because sometimes taking space doesn't feel safe and it can feel like anxiety. And if that's the case, anxiety is really just untapped in creative energy. And you can go from worry to a space of excitement and possibility for positive things. So this is your message and inquiry to move with today. And if you find yourself self-intellectualizing rather than embodied self-awareness, that's also something to consciously notice as well. When are you thinking about your problems versus actually feeling the sensations in your body, noticing where it is and naming it, moving it, giving it breath, sound, and movement, actually consciously being in relationship with it, rather than it all being some stories up in your head about why it is the way it is, and telling the same old narrative again and again. But we got to connect to the body here, because we got to rewire the nervous system's responses, our unconscious responses to life. And that, my friends, is what I have to share today. Bye.